This time,
Holy.
on Highway Thru Hell,
Wow.
double trouble
It wants to drop. Whoa.
for Jamie
Unreal.
and his team.
Oh, he went right in here.
Big John
Don't be scared.
is in a crunchy tug of war.
Whoa! Slow down.
And Reliable's newest operator
No, no.
faces chaos on the coast.
Anyone on Highway 1? Getting a little slick.
Early morning, near the Rocky Mountains.
They got plows out there. A big truck went off the road? Looks like he had a bad day.
In a 40-ton rotator
Should be a big job.
is Jamie Davis.
It was a bad stormy night. There was a flash freeze up into the mountains on Highway 1. It's a road to be reckoned with. Wow, what a mess. Man, oh man. Unbelievable.
The loaded B train
That is something else.
weighs 140,000 pounds.
This is big, big weight.
Looks like there's more.
There's another accident.
Two of them in there.
2 jobs, all at one time. More than we bargained for here. It's a huge deal.
Yeah, 10-4. Wow. No kidding.
Man, oh man.
On Highway 1, Jamie
Two of them in there.
is on double duty.
Wild.
This is a huge scene, a major event.
Luckily, everyone survived.
This guy did the right thing and got off the road and avoided hitting somebody.
In a snowstorm, the semi came up on stopped traffic and veered to avoid it.
He's really the hero in this. If he hadn't have ditched the unit, somebody could be dead. Is that the driver right there?
The second trucker was in the same situation.
As soon as I touched the brakes, it was a complete slide. No way to stop except to find some snow to stop on.
Jamie needs reinforcements.
I'm on my way.
Closing in is operator Rick Wood.
Ready to rock and roll.
I've got 20 years of running through the mountains. I like the mountain work.
Hey, Rick,
Yeah,
I'll go about lifting the back end over first.
okay.
Two lines from the LA rotator will lift the trailer. Then the 30-ton Mack will winch the front end.
When you're working on a 2-lane highway, a rotator allows you to let traffic flow. You can pull off the side. It gives you an advantage.
Just wait for Rick to do his thing now. I would come back a little bit and try to nose out.
Okay, we're gonna go on a hold.
For the next stage, the Mac needs the entire road.
We get 20-minute closures, and we have to be done within the 20-minute period.
You ready?
Yeah, give her.
Come on, baby.
What's the holdup? Your guy, you're doing recovery.
Pulling it out of the snow, the key here is to have no additional damage.
Oh,
The suspended trailer
this is scary.
has Jamie watching closely.
Just keep going, it'll come.
We're gonna go nice and easy ahead.
A little bit more. A little more. Okay, stop. I'm unhooking.
Yeah, okay.
I have no complaints. Everything worked perfectly.
We're starting to roll. Nice.
It's gonna be a tough one.
But the real challenge is the B train on its side.
We're dealing with 3 to 4 feet of snow here. Clearing the snow is #1 job.
Arriving on site, crew member Gord Lundeen.
Now we're cooking with bacon.
Snow in the ditches, it makes work a lot harder.
I'm gonna go dig some snow.
Less work running the skid steer than it is running a shovel.
Let's get her done.
Tried to pull these things overloaded before.
Jamie's mind is on 80,000 pounds of plywood.
There's no way you're gonna flip that over intact.
It's a bit of a problem for us.
It's already lying on the ground.
So cut all the straps, let the truck and trailer come over. I'm gonna start cutting belts.
It's a roadside workout.
I feel the pains in my knees. It's not getting any easier.
Old.
Jamie knows all too well.
You just don't walk away, you get it done.
Ah, this is gonna suck.
The youngest on scene,
I probably have faster reflexes than Jamie and Rick together.
Gord.
Looks like some nice plywood. I bet you that load's worth a lot.
Not bad, huh?
Joins the effort to release the $250,000 load.
It wants to drop. It might even just fall down. Might want to be on that side.
When you're cutting the straps, you really don't know what energies are built up there.
Let's get on with this.
Wow.
It is sketchy. You never know which way that wood's gonna go.
Whoa.
What's going on? Jamie Davis is here.
Let's get on with this.
On Highway 1, 80,000 pounds of plywood.
Whoa. There we go.
Tests Jamie and Gord.
Okay, next.
You always have to be aware of each other. Safety is paramount.
And we'll flop it and winch it out.
Then we'll flop it, yeah.
Okay.
With the load released,
Guy I know in the US was killed by a drive shaft. So we got to be very careful of that.
Jamie's next target is the tractor's drive shaft.
If there's torque on this and you start to undo it, boom.
Part of the drivetrain,
Trying to find the right gear here.
the drive shaft rotates, generating force up to 2,000 pounds per foot.
This is big power, huge torque, lots of tension.
Today, the drive shaft cooperates.
If you do it after you roll it over and you're lying in the snow, it just makes good practice to do this right now.
Now, it's time for the heavy iron to move in.
See what happens here. There. Just here together, yeah.
There.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
The two wreckers start to winch.
They're just pulling it out right now.
Do or die.
The 90-foot-long wreck.
There's a bit of a tense moment. Waiting and seeing what's going to happen there.
There goes the plywood.
Holy.
That's heavy pulling.
But then,
Oh, pull it. My drive shaft come unhooked here. Hold on.
We got to do this fast. Yeah.
Lots of snow.
to the west, near the town of Revelstoke.
Yeah, pretty wild there. One in the ditch. Oh, wow.
A 16-ton wrecker
Must have happened last night.
and Columbia Towing's Big John Campman
I would imagine it happened before midnight.
arrive at an unusual accident site.
Wow.
This is a very convenient wreck.
What an award-winning crash. Didn't block the road or create a road hazard. He went right in here.
At the pullout,
Good.
joining John is his team.
Always bring some backup, just in case something goes sour on me.
The loaded rig is severely jackknifed.
He gets the award for parking it in the parking spot.
I agree with you.
John Swamper today is 73-year-old Walter Little.
He's got to come straight back.
I love hanging with the guys. They are my family.
Call it the Geritol team. We're just working ourselves into the ground.
Hard work for an old man.
But one face
Got her, boys?
Yeah, but
is a little fresher.
Okay, Lockie. You want to do the honors there?
why not? I got a hell of a lot to learn with Johnny. You pretty much learn on the spot.
Yeah, I won't yell at you too much.
been some ride, eh?
Last winter,
10-4.
Big John did a major recovery
There she goes.
with Aussie Lockie Burns.
He's a crane operator and quite good at what he does.
Oh yeah, baby.
Now,
Recovery man in training.
Lockie is looking to expand his skills.
I've been teaching him a little bit about the towing business, and he seems to quite enjoy it.
John's slowly training me up and figuring it out.
With 2 lines, the 35-ton wrecker will coax the tractor trailer so the units can be separated.
Okay, Lockie. Just pull them both at the same time. Tighten them both up.
With 70,000 pounds on the line,
Operating the wrecker is similar to a crane, but stress levels a little worse.
the risk
Don't be scared. Pull on that thing.
is losing cargo out of a hole in the trailer.
Keep listening for anything groaning, creaking, squeaking, snapping.
Okay, hold on.
We've left it at a right angle, so once we get the trailer pulled off the truck, that'll give us enough room to back our highway tractor under the trailer.
Perfect. Okay, pull it some more, Lockie.
When I started here in Revelstoke, I was 39 years old.
A little more.
A little more if you can.
Lockie's right around that age where he's still got some get up and go.
Got it. We've got the wrecked tractor clear of its trailer, and nothing got broken.
All right, that's probably pretty good. Unhook her all.
Right beside
I'm gonna try and back underneath this trailer.
the Trans-Canada.
You still working to recover this trucker?
It is very, very busy with truck traffic.
Hey, Walter.
The next move
Yo, I gotta try and get on the pin, right?
Yeah.
will be tight.
We're gonna go back and swing it.
Columbia's tractor needs to back up to the trailer.
Whoa!
We're just about hitting the other tractor.
Bugger.
All of a sudden, it starts spinning.
Come on, baby. Nope, that ain't it. She's stuck.
How's Highway 1? Single lane right now.
To the east,
We gotta do this fast.
Jamie needs to get the second of 2 recoveries back on track.
The thing is heavy. Highways would like us to get it out of there as fast as we possibly can.
The wreck
Okay. Oh.
Okay, try again.
is ready for action.
We have to get what you need done and get out.
What's going on?
But something isn't right.
We start pulling, and this truck does not move.
You know what's happening?
What?
The straps are holding it underneath.
The released load
See, it's actually holding the trailer up.
has the B train at a standstill.
Gotta go cut the straps.
Just be careful in there, eh?
I'd watch yourself.
I'm in the bite.
You don't know if the trailer's gonna move. You don't know what's gonna happen.
Watch out.
That's gonna come over. Try to figure this mess out.
Hey, anyone know of the progress on the wreck?
On Highway 1,
They're working on it.
a double recovery
That's gonna come over.
has Jamie
I don't feel comfortable in the other side there.
I wouldn't, yeah.
in the bite of a flipped B train.
You want to get out of that zone as fast as you can.
Okay.
In a snowstorm, the rig hauling plywood hit the ditch. Now,
Okay, stand back.
with the trailers unpinned,
Finally, we're at a point where it's ready to flip over.
Okay, Rick, give her.
the 90-foot-long transport
Wow. Perfect. Yep.
is wheels down.
This truck and trailer's out of here. I'm going on vacation. Teamwork made the dream work.
He can winch that out with his one truck.
I'm pretty happy that the truck and trailer came over nice and easy.
You want to steer that while I pull it out, or?
Yeah, I will.
Hey, Bill, can I have the road for 20? Well, there's pressure on us now to get it out onto the road to get the traffic moving.
Anybody know how long Highway 1's gonna be closed?
That's the highway between East Coast and West Coast. Blocking traffic costs everybody money.
Let's go! Pretty slick.
To the west,
Come on, baby. She sucked.
Big John's plan isn't working out.
Well, I was headed in the right direction.
We could play around here all day.
Plan B. A good thing we brought the second tow truck.
The secret is just keep your cool and carry on.
Yeah, now I got an idea what's going on.
John adds a record to the mix.
Another learning curve for you, my friend.
For Lockie,
I'm showing them different ways of going about it.
it's a chance
Yep.
to get more on-the-fly training.
Want to learn to operate a wrecker because it makes my skills more diverse.
We're gonna give it a little bit of a helping hand to just get it underneath this trailer.
The medium-duty wrecker will try to maneuver Columbia's highway tractor underneath the trailer.
Lockie,
Yep.
you go in the truck and steer it so we get it lined up with the pin. Okay, here we go. Get him to turn a little harder.
And it's going to be tough to get it lined up properly.
You gotta turn to the right, Walter.
Turn to the right, Lockie. Yep.
If it's not the ideal conditions, it can be more than challenging.
Put it in reverse.
Put it in reverse. Come on, baby. There we are.
Dump the air.
The wreck work is something I'm enjoying. Can't ask for better than that.
It's a very satisfying sound when you get connected with a bang.
Got a couple hiccups, but nothing that we couldn't handle.
Come on, you bugger. Good? All right.
For the most part, it's all going quite well.
Okay, that's good. Pick her up, suck her in. Like there, that's good. Okay, well, let's go.
As the recovery wraps up,
Get her out of here.
John's mind is on the future of his business.
I'm just about 60 years old. I can't keep on doing this day and night. It just wears you down. My youngest daughter, she has a little bit of interest. We'll have to see what the future brings.
They've already done it. We're just sitting here waiting for this road to open.
To the east,
Kid coming.
Jamie's team is 3 hours in
Come on, you beast.
to an epic double recovery.
How are the lineups, guys?
You could probably just pull me with your creeper gear.
Okay, I'll pull it and put it in C1.
Yep.
Wrestling a 40,000-pound B train.
Rick can just put the truck in a gear and drive ahead.
Hang on a minute, yep.
It'll make for a faster recovery.
The 30-ton Mack powers the transport.
Okay, tell him that's good.
Onto the blacktop.
Okay.
The old bulldog does the job. I feel perfect. Your recovery is done.
And we're off your highway.
The B train's payload
The rotator's really not the job for this,
will be tackled by a salvage crew.
so not today.
Okay, whose turn to send?
Now we can get transportation flowing again.
Okay, let's go!
Rick hauls one of 2 wrecks.
And there's a nice pullout, get it over there and deal with it over there.
But the other transport
You got enough air still,
Yeah.
won't be as easy.
because I got to get you out of the closure.
Yeah.
I'll get a strap right now.
With the rotator, there's just no room to turn around
I see a single lane.
without blocking traffic.
I might just back up, because I'm facing that way anyway.
For quick clearance, the best option
Okay.
is towing in reverse.
This business is all about thinking on the fly. Improvisation is a good skill to have.
The pullout is more than a mile away.
This is pretty stressful, man.
We've got a tricky situation here. We have to be careful.
Watch traffic, watch traffic. Watch traffic, watch traffic.
On Highway 1,
It's a big pull-up. I'm gonna go a little further and off the side.
Jamie's LA rotator is navigating a reverse tow.
A little bit of a tricky operation.
I'm bracing it.
We're almost there.
That was a rush.
That's a sigh of relief. That's a...
Well, the mechanics will fix you up, so have a better day. See you later.
Safe at a pullout. The double wreck comes to an end.
long days, They wear on you. But on the job we just did, it was a win. We did it.
Thanks for the good work, folks. Now you have yourself a good day. Drive safe. Enough of this fog already.
To the west,
No, you can't see anything.
it's 9 a.m. on the Coquihalla.
Going into mountain passes, it's very unpredictable. Visibility is a problem a lot of the time.
Patrolling the highway
Yeah, it's pretty hazardous.
is reliable towing supervisor Dylan Greenwood.
There's a layer of fog. And then you got the morning rush coming through.
Reliable's merit team
Yeah, they got the tow truck working right now.
All right,
is out
here we go.
in full force.
Come on.
Make some room, you got a tow truck coming up. Looks right across the road here. They got an ambulance heading up that way right now. No up here, Hatred.
Heading to the crash
Come on there, sunshine.
is flat deck driver Stephanie Schenkel.
So I haven't been towing that long, and I'm hoping to get more experience on the recovery side of things.
We're trying to go somewhere fast, yeah.
Steph has lots of energy, and she's very eager to get out there and work.
Tow truck on scene.
We are blocking 2 lanes on the highway. We do need to work fairly quickly.
Weeks ago,
Why don't we get a skid steer here to push it over?
Steph took Dylan's direction.
Okay, stop there.
This is how we do it every day.
Today,
Loop to the front, loop to the rear, and chain in between and pull.
Steph is in charge of the scene.
I'm definitely looking forward to the new challenge, especially on my own.
Good there.
But the 8,000-pound sideways van has Steph concerned.
With a deck truck, I don't have any reach to get over the van. It could potentially be challenging to roll.
Adding to the stress
Is there anything coming?
is poor visibility due to fog.
The number one danger is that somebody hits you and kills you.
Slow down, move over when you see flashing lights. Sure is foggy out, isn't it?
On the Coquihalla,
Is there anything coming?
Steph is running a recovery
Slow down, move over when you see flashing lights.
when a semi barrels past her.
If I always think about the worst thing that can happen, I wouldn't go play on the highway.
Alrighty.
Steph's attempt
Oh, for goodness sake. What doesn't want to roll over?
to flip an 8,000-pound van
Son of a...
needs a rethink.
With the van sliding, I'm gonna need to change my approach.
What if we just grab the rims on it?
Got the granny legs locked.
With a quick re-rig,
We're finding a high point. Pulling down on the van makes it more likely to roll onto its wheels.
Good. Get down.
Steph gives it another go.
caught and went. We got it done.
That was nice. That was really nice.
It's a really great feeling. We were fairly quick about it.
Clearing her scene safely.
Try and stay that way just a little more.
Steph proves
Yeah.
she can get results.
Steph is on the game. She's able to put a lot of the guys to shame.
She comes with a great attitude, a great team player.
She's all done now? Yeah. Perfect, thank you. Looks great today.
185 miles away.
And if you don't like it, that's too bad. You got to do it anyway.
No, we'll see about that.
John.
Big John is someone I've looked up to my whole life.
Has a bent metal mission.
He's my dad.
There's always going to be that little bit of, you're my parent telling me what to do.
For his daughter,
It's so dirty in here.
Callie.
Wow, this is actually happening. I'm driving the big truck.
Your phone this morning, it's down here somewhere.
What kind of car is it?
Well, that I don't even know that.
But John knows something Callie doesn't.
I'm gonna make her think that this is the real deal, so she gets a little experience.
We got all day!
Earlier today, John took yard wreckage
All right, that's probably pretty good.
and planted it in a nearby ditch.
Oh, look, there it is right there.
It's a no-pressure safe zone.
Okay.
I'm not worried about the risk on the highway. It's a good time to train her to come out and do a recovery.
Hard right, hard right.
I'm trying!
The 21-foot flat deck is lined up.
That must have been quite the ride, eh?
This car, it's upside down.
We're gonna roll the deck back. Lift it, that's it.
I am kind of nervous.
All the way?
No, stop around there, now tilt it. Okay, so we need to roll this thing over, right?
I just kind of don't want to climb down the snowbank.
This has been a family business for the past 20 years now.
Go right down the hill with it.
Got it.
There you go.
It's a little bit of spark in my eye that maybe it can continue. But
Take one of those hooks.
Okay.
Put one hook there. And then one in the same place on the other side, okay?
I'm just doing what my dad tells me and hoping it works.
Okay, winch. Start pulling.
Callie gets to work.
There goes.
Finessing the 3,000-pound wreck.
Okay, stop.
I feel really good about Callie flipping this thing on her own.
Okay, winch it up.
Winch her on.
But then
The truck's moving. I don't like that.
I'm thinking the back wheels of the truck are gonna go off the bank.
The whole truck is moving. Okay.
Winch are on.
In Revelstoke,
The whole truck is moving.
Big John's daughter is losing ground.
I don't like that. I sure hope I don't go in the ditch. That'd be kind of embarrassing.
But Dad has Callie's back.
I'll tilt the deck a little higher up in the air.
It's all right.
The end of the deck will jam into the snowbank, and it will stop.
Keep going. Good. I think you got it, Cal.
Okay.
I think I did pretty well. It is a success.
See where I hooked it? Yeah, you got it. There you go. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, I think we're done.
Callie will try anything. She's done quite well so far.
Right on.
She needed very little guidance at it.
Well, thanks for helping me out with that. I couldn't have done it without you.
Thank you.
Making this scene look real and getting her involved in it, it worked out quite well.
Back at the yard.
So, Callie, did you suspect anything?
What do you mean?
John.
I planted that car in the ditch this morning.
Nice.
Comes clean.
Totally just went over my head. That's not something I would expect from my dad.
And you bit the hook.
Like a little fish.
I'm surprised that I got away with this one without her catching on.
It was a perfect hoax.
Yeah, sure.
She laughed it off, and it was all good.
Very proud father. Okay, roll her back.
All my friends have their driver's license now. So I'll be like, hey, if you ever go in a ditch, guess who can help you out?
That's it.
It's not something I ever thought that I would be doing.
Go!
But it is more fun than hard work sometimes.
Perfect!
Ugh.
It makes me feel good that at least she wants to try.
Good job.
I don't know how far it's going to go, but for now, I'm quite happy.
You have to do that more often.
1 week later, at Reliable's Merit Yard.
Oh, there we go.
All right, so I kind of fixed the chains, I hope.
Steph gets ready for her shift.
I really enjoy towing because you very rarely know what's going to happen the next day.
Have you actually put them on?
Yeah.
It's a boo-boo.
The crew's excellent to work with. It's not something you see very often, women in towing. They like to see more women in it.
Now I have proper tire chains again.
Stephanie has proven
Good there.
that she's knowledgeable, eager to learn. As an owner, you try to have a diverse workforce.
Ready to go?
And then we're good to go.
Yeah, safe trip. Copy that. Thanks, driver.
Next time on Highway Thru Hell.
Holy!
Winter mayhem strikes the Smasher.
Those two trucks tangled up.
Two teams
And you stand a risk of splitting open that trailer.
take on a tricky lift and a cold, heavy weight
lot of snow around it.
Come on.
Defies Dylan.